Hello guys, and welcome to this Explain 11 video. Today I will discuss about Rotate Sim md-80 version 1.4. We are planning to departure from Shiraz Shahid Dastbeb International Airport that located in Fars province of Iran, and we are flying to Dubai International Airport, which that located at United Arab Emirates. And in this flight I will explain most of this amazing aircraft systems. To do that, we are flying in cold and dark situation and shut this aircraft down at the end of this video. So let's do that. Okay, first of all we are coming to the cockpit here. I'm using the Rotate Sim md-80 default checklist. So let's start. Okay, come here, click in battery switch, pull it down. One, the battery is on and aircraft is alive, and pull it again and it's in the lock position. After that I start the fuel pump right here to start the APU. Turn it on and pull this switch down and keep for 3 seconds and release. After that you can see the APU RPM is rising, and after that the AGT is rising too. The APU is available when the APU RPM reach about 95%, and the APU buses is alive and we can use them. So that's it. The APU buses are available now and we can turn it on. So let's set our cabin lights. To do that, the overhead panel lights is located here. I turn it on, and after that you can come here, click and drag, and a little knob hide here. So now if your PDF and ND was dark and black, you can set them from here and set this FMS screen here. So ready to continue. From the checklist, flight deck preparation, APU breather. Okay, so this is APU breather. Click, drag, and set it to the on position. Galley power is here, galley power is on. Emergency lights located here, on position. No smoking and fasten seatbelt signs here. And this selector hit from you can adjust it from here, but when the landing gear is down, most of them are not working, but according to checklist we should put it at to captain position. And windshield anti-ice and anti-fogs from here, turn it on. Actually I don't believe in this flight I need them because it's in the summer and the temperature is too high. Okay, so but I leave them in the on position. Left and right engine anti-ice, this here, we don't need it. IRS mode select is here. We should turn the knob to the nav position, but I do it later. So we are here in the test panel. Stall test.
Stall.
System 1.
Stall.
System 2. Max speed test.
Overspeed.
And wind shear test. Nothing. I don't understand. Yeah. Okay.
Glide slope.
Glide slope.
Pull up.
Okay.
Terrain. Pull up. Sink rate.
So, yaw damper on. Radio rack set it to fan. Now we are at air condition position here. Cabin temperature set to cabin. Air supplies auto. And air trim on. So this is our pressurization panel. Actually we should set this to our destination airport elevation, which in that case is about 200 feet, and we should adjust our altimeter here, but right now I leave it in the standard position right now. So come back to the checklist and okay, annunciation lights. Let me check it from here. So it seems all is working. That's okay. Turn the flight direction on. EPR limit, which is the engine limit actually. Speed Mac, you should set this to your V2 speed plus 10 knots, but I actually set it to 150. Auto throttle switch off. Heading knobs. Actually, we are departing from runway 29 right, so I pull it down. Actually, you can turn the knobs with your mouse screw, and you can click and drag. It's a faster way to do that. Okay. Bank angle limiter. Actually, we should pull it. So in here you can see it's changed to heading select. Bank angle limiter, you can switch that from here, but it's 30 degrees right now. Attitude knob. The first we should, let me explain to you a little bit. So if you screw your mouse here, it's a jump up about thousands, but if you click and drag, it change to hundreds. Okay, I set this 16,000. So position slope light. If you turn it on, the position light, which is located in the top of the airplane, turn on, but if you click and drag to the both, the slope light is on. Okay. The altimeter in Shiraz, let me check it. This, yeah, 2015. I should set it right here. 2015. Okay. Departure briefing is completed. Before the start, preparation checklist. Okay. So I should explain to you when you start the APU. if you turn on which of this fuel tanks here, in the right fuel tanks here, you can turn off the fuel pump, but the APU running perfectly without no problem. So um, to alive the air conditions, you can turn on these knobs, these guys here. These are exit valves, pneumatic exit valves, excuse me. You can hear that our air conditions came alive. So I should set the zero fuel, but before that I want to set my CDU. Okay, to do that, come here, position integer, enter our departure airport here, and now it's time to turn on the IRS mode selector to the nav, and came back here, select the GPS position and align our IRS position. So go to the route page. Destination airport is Oscar Mike Delta Bravo. Flight number is 3394, and we are coming to depart from runway 29 right and use cap to transition, cap to 1 alpha, so I select that, and actually we are landing with ILS in runway 30 right, and use the transition with 3 Charlie here, and after that you can go to the route page again, which is located here, next page, and I should set our route here. So I use Airways A418 and exit from this airway in VOR of Kilo India Sierra, which is VOR of the Kish Islands. Okay, and after that I use UL223, and we are exiting in Sierra, where is that? Sierra India Romeo, which has VOR for Sierra Island, and then we are coming back to the lower airways, L223, and we are exiting at Vutep. So that's it, and go to the leg page and kill all discontinuity. From here actually I want to kill a little vectors here. To do that I come here, go to the next page, look for any discontinuity. Yes, there's one, kill all of them. And if we want to check our route, we should first click here to activate, then you can come here, set these guys to plan, but our IRS unfortunately not alive right now, so I do it later. So came back here in initiate page, index, preference, click in zero fuel. Actually we forget something. should come here and change the weight to pounds. As you see, I change it. So we're coming back here and go to reference, and zero fuel is 110,000 pounds here. Fuel reserve 2000. I should explain a little bit about the cost index. Actually, in this aircraft, I can't understand this. It's not affected in any phase of our flight. Just its effects on the cruise speed. And actually, if you select the lower cost index, your aircraft's cruise speed is very low. So I select 800 in this case. Our cruising altitude is 33,000. So the ISA deviation. So the standard temperature, as you know, is 15 degrees, but you can come here. The temperature, the outside temperature is here located, that we are using for takeoff, and the ram air temperature we are using for our cruise and descent phases. Okay, so come here and we have 11 deviation here. Our transition altitude for Shiraz airport is 30,000 feet, and go to the takeoff, the outside temperature 26. So I leave this page here. As you see, our IRS is alive right now, so we are coming back here and go to the where was that? Oh, okay, next page. Next page. So now let me zoom it a little bit. Now we can check our route here. That's okay, all insane. Okay, so that's okay, and we can execute them. Now our route plan is activated. So come back to the takeoff page. I should explain a little bit about this page. Actually, right now we shouldn't set our flaps, but if I click here in this takeoff speed, these speeds are it's not make any sense, you know. But to do that, first of all, we should turn on our hydraulic pumps. That they have three positions: off, low, and high. Put them to the high. Auxiliary pump on and transfer on. As you see, this 30 from here. So okay, so we are coming back from here. As you see, our CG is 9, so deal with the snap. We put it in 9, yeah. Actually, we are flying with flaps 15, but because of some things that I want to explain, I use 24. So as you see, the index is moving. You can click this line trim handle here and put it down to adjust them together. This sound is normal. We should use to it. Okay, I think they are adjusting. Yeah, of course. So as you see, this is our slats and flaps positions, but as you see, we have flap 24 degrees, but if you are coming here, you can see any 24 number here. To do that, you can dial the 24 from here. Okay, and after that if you extended your flaps. I should set that at the first the slats is extended, and after that actually the flaps are extended. They are not together like as a Boeing or a bus or something else. Flaps 15, but when I put it down, instead we are going to flap to 28, we are going to 24 as with the Alta app. So when we came back to here, so now I click in the takeoff speed, and until I execute this, actually these knobs will not adjust. So now I complete my pre-flight, and this takeoff speed bugs are now adjusted. Okay, so take back to the map. So we should come back here, guys. As you see here, this is our flex temperature, but you can't adjust this in the CDU or the FMS, and to do that you should come here. So actually I select takeoff flex. As you see, the engine limits knobs come here, this box, yeah, and if you scroll these knobs, you can set your takeoff flex. In this case I will not use it. And another thing you should worry about to that is your setting your zero fuel weight. So to do that you should come here, where were we? Yeah, our zero fuel weight is here. In this panel, this is the fuel quantities. The right main tanks, the right main, yes, the main tanks, left main tanks, the center, and this is our gross weight. To set the zero fuel, you should click, drag to set, and adjust. Okay, that's good. Now we are finished from our planning. So where were we, guys? Oh, let me check all of the systems. Everything seems okay. Down here, yeah, I think so. So I think our before start preparation checklist is completed. Our flaps are set, hydraulics pumps is on, translating panel set, and that's okay. So let's push back our bears here by using better pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
No, I don't want this. This is better. So
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
turn on the anti-collision lights here, and let's set our transponder. I didn't use ATC from here, but we should come here and set it to the standby position. Okay, we should turn on all the fuel pumps here. ignition selector switch. From here I use system B.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
So fuel PSI, that's okay, and let's start. Come on,
Tow
guys.
connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Parking brake release.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Of course, we are. So, to do that, we are starting engine number 2. Should turn off the air conditioner, and actually we should check that the pneumatic exit valve in the open position. If they are not, you can't start engine. So I start engine number 2. Come here, check, and actually in 21N2 you can turn on your fuel levels, excuse me. Come on. And 21. Okay. This engine stabilized.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
And stabilized. Off. And guard is closed. What? Yeah. Starting engine number 1. And before that, let me explain about the brake temp knobs here. If your brake temperatures past 305 degrees, you see the announcer and warning lights here, and also you can check the brake temps separately from here, left and right. So that's it. Come back here. So
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
okay, goodbye guys. So 21 and start. At this position I will turn on our radars and set it to VIX and TARA or TCAS, of course. Stabilized. So turn it off. Push the guard. Ignition selector switch to the off position. Air condition supply is on and auto. We didn't need the ice protection and fuel heat here. Actually we didn't need this, but I put it here. Flaps set, auto brakes set to take off from here and armed. Here and armed, okay. And speed brakes arm. So flight control checked. Full right, full left, neutral, up, down, neutral, rudder, full right, full left, neutral, all things okay. So taxi lights on, and almost we are ready to go. So I will release the parking brake from here to check for the last line. So now ready to go. So guys, this aircraft had no takeoff config, but if you press your brakes and move the throttle forward, if you have you do something wrong, it will announce you from here. So everything is perfect and we are ready to go. So guys, here we are at holding point position for runway 29 right. So before takeoff checklist, announcement panel here. Actually we are okay. Don't worry about this warning system, it's normal. I think it's bug, and don't worry about that. So APU air, lead air off, and after that APU turn it off, APU buses off, ignition selector switch. I select A for the maintenance. Don't different. Actually, you can set this for ignition, continuous ignition for system A, system B, or override. And come back here to where will we? Oh yeah, we should close these valves. And turn on our transponder to TARA, and it seems everything's okay, but I'm not sure. Yes, the APU is off right now, so should turn on our lights, our nose light to the both, and we should line up right now. So guys, the auto throttle system in this aircraft is a little strange. I'll explain it to you. You should adjust your EPR to 1.4, and after stabilizing you can turn on your auto throttles. If you don't do that, it won't work from here. Actually, in this position you can see the clamps option here, which means that the auto throttle is engaged but the servo is not engaged. Okay, lining up here. Maybe I should change my view, I don't know. No, that's good. We are going too far, so let's press the brake. Okay, takeoff checklist, and you should come here, clicking to go, and as you see, let me zoom it to see better. Okay, I move the throttle. Come on, come on, come on. 1.3, 1.4, a little bit more. So that's, I think, okay. They are adjusted right now, and we are ready to go. So release the brakes. Push the vehicle a little bit forward. our flight direction, positive rate, gear up. I reacted flaps, speed up the plane, and after 1000 AGL you can turn on the autopilot. So I choose the nav and the VNav from here. So very funny aircraft. It's very fun to fly with this aircraft actually. Let's reset the view from here and look at outside. This is Shiraz and Shiraz Airport. Okay, so for the climb, actually you have two options to climb. You can use the VNav, which is selected the speed and your vertical navigation, and also you can come back here and use vertical speed to adjust your speed and your vertical speed actually, and you can select the IAS Mach. In this situation, you adjust your speed and airplane adjusts the pitch of the aircraft for you. So we are right now turning. So come to the after takeoff, excuse me, checklist. Flaps extended, reactivate, excuse me, and the ignition switch off. VNav on, auto brake off, and it's automatic descent. Auxiliary pump and transfer pump, which is here. So we need them to start our engine. You can need them right now, and actually move your hydraulic pump to low during the flight. We didn't need them. So guys, we are reaching to our top of descent, and we should ready for this phase. But before that, unfortunately I forgot to record the video when we are climbing and passing our transition altitude. So I changed the altimeter to 2992 and turn off the fasten seatbelt and smoking signs from the way. Okay. First of all, we should check our set our radio and barrel altimeter back, and the barrel is here. As you see, we can move this knob and set to our decision height in Dubai International Airport for runway 30 right, which is 660 feet, and you can set the radio here, and we should set this for the runway 200. Okay, and after that, fasten seatbelt and smoking signs on, and our thrust rate is set to cruise. So hydraulics pumps high, auxiliary on, transfer on, and so if we want to descend with the VNav mode, we should adjust are altitude here. I will adjust them to 2000, which is good. Actually 1800 feet, and click. You can see this here. And when you are flying in VNAV mode, when we are reaching our top of descent, actually it will descend automatically. So let's check it. Before we are reaching here, I should explain something amazing of yes, it's started descent, I think. Yeah, it started descending. As you see, if you want to adjust your in VNAV mode, actually if you want to adjust your speed, you should click here, FMS overhead panel, FMS override, excuse me, and you can adjust your speed for your in your VNAV mode. So what I should click on things. Okay, VNAV descent, and I should explain some things about the flaps here, flaps limitation. And that's fascinating for this aircraft. You can drop your gear down at 300 knots, slabs at 280, slabs full 240, flaps 11 280, and 15 240, and the other less than 200. That is amazing for this aircraft. So we are descending right now, and for approach and landing checklists, I will cut this video to make it short, and we will come back. So guys, the winds in Dubai International Airport has changed, and we should change our plan. So our arrival, I select runway, ILS runway 1 to left, and I should select this one, execute, go to the leg page, and kill all this obviously. Yes, someone is there. Next, execute. So yeah, we are here. And we should at the Alta ILS runway 1 to left, and I shoot the course. That is 100 and 90. So track the ILS, check the plan. Wow, very long way to go. So that's what it is. So 10 minutes later we are going to landing. Our localizer is alive. I should a little bit descend here. Maybe catch the. Oh, okay, that's okay. Capture the glide slope, I think. I'm worried a little about that, and yeah, we are good. A little bit reducing the speeds, and ILS is armed, glide slope is armed, and I should reduce the speed to 45. Okay. So that's it. Let's check again. These guys should be armed. arrived right now, and we are descending to our runway. This scenery is produced by Flight Compass guys, but of course there's a lot of tons of 3D objects building, and but of course and unfortunately this is they are missed up AI traffic in this airport, unfortunately. So I plan to disengage the autopilot and auto throttle to landing manually. Oh, a little windy here. Retard. Reversers. knots. Manual brake. I think we should exit right here. So park brake set, and we are coming for after landing checklist and taxi out, of course. Okay, we entered all the flaps, skip brakes disarmed. Oh my god, oh, okay. Transponder mode selectors to standby, of course. Yes, standby. APU start, so fuel pumps on, and should start the APU. Oh, auto brake is disarmed. This is disarmed now. Weather radar off. Okay, exterior lights. This guy's off, and it's for taxi lights. And after landing checklist complete mostly, because we should turn on our APU bleed air and turn off the ignition switches. So the APU is alive right now. Oh, that's okay, we are ready to go. So do you see, guys, this is an amazing airport, but as I said a lot and tons of times, this airport had no AI, and so of course it's a dead airport. Okay, we don't want to take off, don't worry. So we should get a clearance, of course, to get rid of this runway, but as I said, there's no airplane here, so past. Let me show you from the external view. Of course, humidity in here is too high, and because of that, unfortunately, the visibility is a little poor. So we should come back. We missed something. Wow, guys, we missed something. So I think this is a good position. Oh, shutdown checklist. Yeah. I think that's good enough. Set throttle slider. Set parking brake. Okay. And shutdown and secure procedures checklist. Nose lights, that's that taxi light that you see, off. And seatbelt signs, off. Auxiliary and hydraulic pumps, all off. APU is running. Yeah, let me check. Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Fuel level. We are ready to shut down engine number 2. And engine number 1. So, storage off. Windshield and anti-fog off. Meter selector hit off. Airfoil, we didn't use the airfoil, and let me tell you something about that. Maybe I missed that. When you are de-icing your airfoil, if you push the tail button here, the warm air will be cut off from the the ram air that distribute the warm air. It will cut off to the airfoil and transfer to the tail just for I think 2.5 minutes, and after that everything back to the normal situation. Okay, flight direction off, transponder mode selector off, parking brakes set, and shutdown checklist is completed. Now we are going to secure the airplane. To do that, first of all, yaw damper off, radio rack off, air supplies off, pneumatic exit valves off, and galley power off, off, emergency lights off, and APU ability off, and so the APU off, APU buses off, and fuel tank off, and for the last one, the battery is off. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope this video be helpful for you and your flight. It's a very amazing aircraft that this guy's in rotate sim built, and I believe we can categorize this one to the study level. I think maybe I should ask a real pilot of the md-80, and then we can judge about that, of course. So thank you for watching. See you later in the next video. Goodbye.